2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing California. Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes the three. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's denied. Wide open look. Rebounded by Oden. Here's the floater. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's off from three-point range. We've played just over a minute here in the first. To the left side wing. 4 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
That's tipped.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Oh, that's blocked.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Tiemann. Off target at the rim.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
To the left wing. And Greg Oden gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Baseline jumper. He can't get that one to fall. Now California takes it the other way. Fades and shoots. California again can't hit it.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air, Kevin. I mean, then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
And California decides to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Left side, Gordon busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Bradley. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. That's tipped.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's deflected. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a 3-time college champion. Bibby has just that great understanding for the game. Knows what a team needs from him on a play-by-play basis.
And the first one at the line is good. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for California. And so he makes both from the line. California trails by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Some nice passing by California here. Clock at 6. Left side, Bradley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Defended by Gordon. And out of bounds as California gains possession. Here's California. 9-point game. Austin, the pass to Bradley. Kicks it out to Gordon. Inside, here's Austin. The layup missed. Guarded by Bradley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Austin. Tight defense on him. Here's Tiemann. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, I think veteran leadership traits that Bayless exudes, really the reason he's so highly revered around the league. Somebody that this team looks to both on and off the court.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. California making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Guarded by Bradley. And there it is for him. Now Austin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. But they recover it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Six on the shot clock. And Nicholas Batum good for three.
Not much else the defense can do there. I mean, Batum with the quick trigger.
Out to the right wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Brandon Roy.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for California. Thorpe, he checked in for Bayless. And it's Brown in for Brandon Roy. Second free throw, no good. California trails by 6. Pass to Austin. The layup off target. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. California trails by 7. Thorpe, the pass to Kelly. He kicks to Austin. No good. Excellent D there from Wilkins.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
World be free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Pass to Thorpe. Tries again. It's blocked. Unloads from 13. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Thorpe. Rebound, Julius Irving. .144 left here in the first quarter. Covered by Thorpe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And so Brown will bring it up for California, trailing by 13. Here's Austin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Austin's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that's big-time concentration from Batum. Able to battle his way through contact and still get the finish.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Brown.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of it.
There's the dish to Johnson. Out to the right wing. From deep. Rebound by California.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The pass to Austin. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
California trails by 9. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
It's not going to go for him. Now California takes it the other way. Here's Kelly. It's blocked.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Poked loose. Dishes it to Gordon. Here's Thorpe. And it's blocked. They're running. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On Friday and then on Saturday. California trails by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gordon kicks to Brown. Here's Thorpe, and it's blocked. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Nails the corner 3.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
Brown dishes to Gordon. Pass to Kelly. Some nice passing by California here. Plenty of space. A shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
That one goes in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Johnson outside. He's covered by Brown. To the right side. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Poked away, and it ends up out of bounds. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there is always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Some changes for California. Bayless comes in for Thorpe, and it's Roy in for Brown. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Five to shoot. And it's blocked.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Bayless really quick to contest shooters as they're going up with their shots. He's really good at staying active defensively.
Kicks it to Bradley. From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Well, for California, their last game a loss to Athens. Kelly passes to Bradley. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Johnson. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what makes Collins so hard to guard is a number of things. One, his effort is without question and constant. He's got high skill level, and he's also sneaky athletic as a combo guard.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's blocked. Outside Wilkins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Bradley. And it's blocked. Wilkins with the ball. Six to shoot. Right wing. From downtown. Rebound by California.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
They get it again. They need this one. California again can't hit it.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Wilkins. Austin, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And he makes the first but misses the second. California trails by 16. Off with the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's California. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Austin. And it's off the back rim. No good. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. We've seen some ugly incidents last few years, Clark, between players and heckling fans. Can anything be done to fix it?
I think security in the arenas is important. Fans oftentimes that go across the line in interacting with players are usually fueled by alcohol. I don't know how you can control that element of it. The incidents are few and far between. We have seen a few more, but I still don't think it's an epidemic. But I think security, and then each team and each franchise should really be educational with its fans about what's acceptable behavior and what won't be tolerated.
Timeout called California.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For California, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The kick out to Wilkins. Drops one in from the wing.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Passes it to Austin. It's blocked. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. And California has possession. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Bradley. The shot comes out. Wilkins with the defensive effort. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. California trails by 20. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, the defender was right there, but Mills showed no fear or no hesitation right at him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Dante Cunningham's checked in for California.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, Patty Mills is one of a long line of outstanding Australian players who played their college ball in Northern California at St. Mary's College. Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Now here's Austin. He's got 5. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The shot's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
No good that time.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. California making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Bradley. And a miss there off the inbound. .129 left in the first half of the game. Guarded by Bradley. Oh, that's blocked.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For California, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Brown, he's checked in for Brandon Roy. And he's good on the second. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He's got 8.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Gordon. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's the visiting team holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Gordon. And no good that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And for California, no good with the layup. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
California again can't hit it.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Bradley. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For California, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And it's denied.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Six on the shot clock. And here's Bradley from 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For California, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. And he's good on the first of 3.
And Roy is a guy his teammates look up to. This guy is versatile, all around a good player, both ends, a natural leader who scores with ease.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Guarded by Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Another shot. It's blocked.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Gordon. And it's blocked. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Patty Mills. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the pass to Kelly. It's blocked. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. And California has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Defended by Gordon. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. The tray, and it's blocked by Gordon. And it's blocked. Defended by Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon. Second chance shot, and good that time.
And you know, Bayless is not just a perimeter player. I mean, he never backs away from chances to get close to the basket for these interior opportunities.
No free for Julius.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Here's Kelly. Wilkins grabs the miss. To the paint. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Andre Miller.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Some changes for California. Ante Cunningham's checked in for Bayless. Brown comes in for Gordon, and it's Austin in for Greg Oden. That one misses. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Austin, the pass to Thorpe. He's covered by Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Bradley. He kicks to Austin. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Fires the 3, hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Bradley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And guys, you look back to their loss last time out. He missed a lot of free throws that cost them.
Well, it was such a close game, they couldn't afford to waste their chances at the line, but he did. And just as you said, Greg, it cost him.
That's good from Roy. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
It's picked off. And it's blocked. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. Irving's checked in for California. Brown outside. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Kelly. The kick out to Brown. Off target at the rim. Brown's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Covered by Irving. And here is Brown.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Austin. And it's blocked. They recover it. Great positioning on the putback. The visitors with the ball. Covered by Thorpe. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Mills, he's checked in for Irving. Brown outside. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. And it's blocked. But they get it back. Here's World B free. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The pass to Johnson. Johnson against Brown. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Brown. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's World B free. Trying to get open is Johnson. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 3. Kicks it to Austin. Brown outside. And it's blocked. Here's World B free, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. California making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Austin. 5 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Brown, but they'll get another chance. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. And it's denied. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That will count. Misses the shot. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The away team delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Out left to the wing. Comes up empty down low.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Off with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Can't cash in from close range. And California has possession. Clark, we hear a lot about the young basketball players in this country, the good ones playing in the AAU system. Is that the best way to develop talent for the NBA?
It's one of the better ways because the competition level is quite good across regions and throughout the country with these AAU teams. I think there's some great AAU programs and some tremendous benefits to participating in AAU basketball. Some things are better than others with it, but overall, I think it's pretty solid.
And out of bounds as California gains possession. Jared Bayless is checked in for California. Passes it to Austin. Got a piece of it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Basket counts.
Unselfish basketball there. That's what you expect from Bibby, a guy who won multiple championships in college.
It's blocked. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Julius Erving. And the first one drops. Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes to. Talk about the factors that aren't basketball for these free agents.
Well, I think you could see some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about a market size, nightlife for some guys is important, business opportunities when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles, season of life for the individual player in terms of his family and where he might want to reside after he's done playing. So there are a number of different things that contribute to free agents making moves from one team to the next.
Now, did you have a family, Clark, when you played your last couple years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I. We've been married 4 years, and then our family started right after I retired.
Boy gets the rebound. California trails by 21. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Bradley. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
It's deflected, but he gets it back. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That shot off.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Takes a 3. Rebound by California. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's blocked. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They swipe it. Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has just gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves, I think, in this area.
They sure have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game. Not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Timeout called California. Clark, when you think of athleticism specifically, talk about the changes athletically we've seen in the league, say, since the 80s.
It's dramatically different. I mean, there have been tremendous athletes through every decade of the league's existence, but it's gotten better with improved training and more knowledge about the anatomy of the body and how to enhance its performance. But now it seems like great athletes are, you know, a dime a dozen versus 8 to a dozen back in the 80s.
And California has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The 11-footer, the shot misses.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Clark, take us inside the halftime locker room in the NBA.
Well, players typically just regroup individually. There may be some conversation between the players as a group, but then the coaches will huddle, evaluate what transpired in the first half, what adjustments need to be made, and then they'll communicate that to the team. And it's basically a time to rest and regroup for the players to adjust and strategize for the coaches.
Clark, do you think there's any videotape review in there, maybe showing players certain sets, certain schemes?
In this day and age, for sure, with the use of iPads and technology. If you go back to my time, there was no quick turnaround of video in the halftime locker room.
Right, right. I do know officials do that, too, in their locker room at halftime. California trails by 19. Outside Bradley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Clark, the relationship between referees and players reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
The fadeaway. Oden with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Guarded by Bradley, and it's blocked by Bradley. And out of bounds as California gains possession. California trails by 18.
Come to me, come to me.
Down low. Some nice passing by California here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tiemann. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Love the crafty nature of Bayless's game, a shifty guard who's really good when it comes to getting the defense to guess wrong on his shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. That one a little long.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
He hits the second from the line. California trails by 16.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. Bradley with some nice D. Gordon kicks to Bradley. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Drills the three-pointer. Bradley's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. 1:58 left in the game. No good that time. Now California takes it the other way. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he hits the jump shot.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Called time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Julius Erving.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Gordon with the defensive effort.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Good on both. .112 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Defended by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Six to shoot. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's California. They trail by 9 points. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the middle. Guarded by Bradley. Off the mark with the floater.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.